Oh yeah, someone whinging here. There we go, someone's moaning. Bit of an altercation there between the white car that went and the van that went as well, is it?
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it is.
Little Fiesta. Right, so today I've come across the pond to meet me good buddy, Mr. Phil Kennedy. Now, this is something that I've wanted to do for ages, and me being a lazy ass, just I haven't bothered to do it. But today, I'm over here to meet Phil for a legal Xbox activity, should we say. And the exchange has been made, and now we're going to have a little walk around the East Float and what's it called? Four Bridges.
The Four Bridges.
Now, in 2021, I think, don't quote me on that, there was a junction put in outside, which is now Wirral, is it Wilmette?
Yeah, it was the redevelopment for the 12 Keys College.
So Phil just said the redevelopment for the 12 Keys College. There's a road which is like a T-junction. Now,
A round junction.
It's a round junction. They've called it a round junction, and it's been installed, as I say, for many years now. And when it was installed, there was some confusion with motorists, like, you know, who's got right of way. And the thing is with this roundabout, round junction, is no one has priority and no one has right of way. And it's just what I think a completely and utterly pointless roundabout junction or whatever. Why don't you just put give way markings there? Why do they have this weird swirl in the middle of the road and people just drive across? And you know, so I thought, you know what, I'll come over here and I'll check this out while I'm here, and we're going to go check something else out in a bit as well. So without further ado, we're just going to take you down past the East Float Tower, and then I'm going to show you this crazy round junction. Car park.
Oh, wow.
Looks like car parks. Looks like an old car park. Yeah, because look, bay 1, bay 2.
Yeah, it used to look like a loading park. You know, the lorries.
Interesting. Right, so it looks like we've got dashboard from a car.
It is a dashboard.
It is, isn't it? Looks like someone's trying to make a car while they've been here.
They have.
Oh yeah, looks like a Fiesta, is it?
Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it is.
Little Fiesta. That's mad, isn't it? Very random. You know, there's one of the lights. Is this one off here? A Renault.
Yeah, it looks like
It's quite random, innit? Sleeping bag. Wow.
Another Ford. Toyota Prius.
Toyota. Yeah, there's a way in here, and a way out.
Yeah, it's out to the main road now.
Oh yeah.
It's like someone's made it a cut through.
Ah. And dumped a load of shite. Ah, no pedestrians, Phil, get out.
See what's in the mailbox?
Go ahead. Nothing. Couple more bumpers. Phil's just found another one. Someone didn't like the bumpers.
Nope.
Right, so just before we head on down this path, we're at the waterfront. I've just taken a nice look across to Liverpool, and a good chance, well, a good excuse to check out the zoom on my new phone. Says Bramley-Moore Dock, or Bramley-Moore Everton's ground. What have we got here? Where's the liver buildings? See how close I can get into the liver buildings. I can go closer than that. I can go 20. Let's go 20. It's got quite a good zoom on this, like, to be fair.
Across the main.
Snowdrop.
On this land of which I love. Hey, we're on the wrong side of the Mersey.
Oh, Phil, that was an extreme close-up.
Oh, did you get all these blackheads?
That's a Wayne's World shot, that. Yeah, let's get this before we go, or disembark on our little journey down this. Hang on, what's here, Phil? So what's this here? These steps. Oh, they're massive, them.
Oh yeah, it's deep water.
This is going to get right into this now. Let's just see what we can get. Right, so we're at 0.6 zoom, and now we're at 10. So we go for 20. Let's go for 20. There we go. It's a little bit pixelated. Back out to 10. If we can go to 10, no, go to 5, go to 10. There we go. Let's crack at that. It's full as well.
Let's check it.
Isn't that the one that goes up the Manx Ship Canal?
I think so.
I think it is, you know.
No idea.
Let's get into the captain's, whatever they call it. So we're at full stretch here, 20 times zoom. It's mad, isn't it, what you can do with phones nowadays? Absolutely mad. So the last time I was here, it was an old bridge, the old style bascule bridge, just lifts from one end and it just tilts basically like that. And this takes us on now to where we want to be headed, to this round junction. And as I say, no one has priority, all right, mate. No one has priority or right away. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw Phil in the middle of it, and we're going to see if anyone stops or runs them over. So any explorers from back in the day will know that that is the East Float Tower. It is, I think, an accumulator tower.
I think so.
For dock gates and all that. So it's been derelict for many years now, and it's not really in any rush to get redevelopment, as you can see. So we're going to be heading on this way. We're not going to go in there because it's all gated off now. So just before we go any further, we've got walkways or zebra crossings that cross over Tower Road, and it's very, very busy down here. Is it always just busy down here? Is it always just busy down here? No? Is it because I'm here?
Must be.
Do you reckon?
Must be because G2E Media's here.
I think that's you've told people, haven't you, I'm coming?
Yeah, I did.
That's what it is.
I told me boys from the Wirral.
You've told them I'm coming today.
Wolves.
Right, so here's the round junction you're going for.
Yeah.
Just some swirly lines in the middle of the road, and a junction where no one has priority. Is that an official zebra crossing, that, or is it just?
I think it's just a crossing.
So that is the no priority roundabout slash junction,
So
whatever you want to call it. Oh, there's my car. Bring my car back. Give me car back. Who was that?
No idea.
Did he say gee to me media?
It said cheese.
Cheese. They think we're taking a selfie.
I know, yeah.
Stupid. So anyway, we're not taking a selfie. We're going to move across the road now because, you know, people see a camera and start being an arse. So let's go across this zebra. Not a zebra crossing, is it? A brick crossing, should we say. Watch out for the no priority cars. It's quite wide, it's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah. If I remember rightly, it used to have a white dot in the middle, a solid dot, and that's what confused people even more.
There is, you can still see it there, remains of it. Some remains. Yeah, we're just going to show you this, and then we're going to wrap things up. See if we can get a crash on film, mate. Do you reckon? Do you reckon?
It'd be good, wouldn't it?
It's weird though, isn't it? Because like, there's literally...
What's this guy doing now?
So he's approaching here, and he's waiting, but he shouldn't wait, should he? Because no one's got priority.
Well, I don't know. I think the straight road has priority over the turn. I've got no idea.
So I'm confused myself.
Yeah, exactly.
See, if that was me, I'd just be going over it, like.
No one knows what to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone whinging here. There we go. Someone's moaning. She didn't even get to the roundabout.
Yeah, because she thought it was a roundabout.
What?
She thought she went, it's a roundabout. That's what I mean. People don't know what it is.
So is she moaning at that person because they were stuck there?
Pulled out, yeah.
Or no, because she was here.
Yeah.
And he was there, and he pulled out before she got there, and she was moaning.
I have no idea.
Oh well, that made for good
Yeah.
Made for good viewing, that.
But this just proves my point. See, like him, why is he driving like that? It's not a roundabout. No one has a clue what it is.
Yeah, because you see people slowing down. But
Yeah.
in all honesty, if I come up here and I didn't know about it,
Just go straight over.
I'd be slowing down, looking at it, going, what the hell's that? You know.
People don't know what it is, and it's not signed up or nothing.
Yeah, it's not, is it? Yeah, there's two people crossing here. So I think that just acts as a normal zebra crossing, doesn't it? Where
Yeah.
so you got a crossing there and a crossing there and a crossing just over there. So, yeah, so apparently when it was put, it was loads of crashes all the time. But I think most people from around here know what it is now, don't they? So, you know, it's only if you get an out of towner like myself who doesn't know what the hell he's doing here, they're letting him out. So he's stopping on that no priority junction.
Yeah.
So is that naughty? Is it?
No idea.
What I'm going to do anyway, I'm going to get I've got my camera.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it on my car and go round it, see what happens.
The thing is, don't know who's priority because I don't know what it is.
I know.
No one knows what
Well,
it
it says, from what I've read, is no one has priority.
Yeah, because it's around.
So not even that or this here has priority.
No.
It's just a case of every man
For himself.
for themselves. That's all. Or every woman. Don't be sexist, like, you know. Yeah, how bizarre. Oh well. There's no point in standing here all day filming this because it'll get pretty boring quite quickly. So we're going to knock this one on the head now. Just thought I'd show you this across the Wirral, as neither Wirral's or the UK's most pointless roundabout.
Possibly.
Round junction, yeah. Right, so just before I get off, it'd be rude not to show you what it's like when you drive over it. So 3, 2, 1, go. Just coming alongside Kingsgate. We're going to do this little turn here, round this roundabout, and come back. I might go round it and just round it for a few little laps, I don't know, but I don't really want to take my chances with it, just in case. So we're going to come round this roundabout now. Back on ourselves, and now we are approaching the main drag down to this no priority junction. So let me see, restricted parking zone, no loading. There's no signs at all to say what this is, so we're probably going to do a left first, and as I say, there's no priority, so we're going to go. I'm going left. That car on the right just stopped. Heading up towards Tower Road now, just coming towards the Tower Quays. Now that thing I've just gone over now, I think is an unofficial pedestrian crossing. So we're going to make a little U-turn around this roundabout. All good to go, yes. Yep, use to stop. I turn around, back to Tower Quays. Should we do I think we'll do a right into it, and then we'll come back on ourselves, and then we'll do another right out of it as well. And then probably come back on ourselves and go straight over it as well. So, all right, here we go. Just keep your speed at it's 20, indicate right, and are we about to go? He stopped, give him his little signal, and we're making our turn now into Tower Wharf. Back down to the roundabout, and we'll come up and we'll do a right, sorry, not a left. Just down to, let me see. Yeah, so indicate right. Cowshed Bar and Grill. Back on ourselves. Back down towards this junction, as they call it. Indicator on. So he's gone, so there's nearly just been, okay. So I've got a bit of an altercation here. Yeah, so it is very confusing. Alpha Taxi going, Merc is going, I'm going. Yeah, so as you can see, a very confusing junction. And a bit of an altercation there between the white car that went and the van that went as well. So I've been here for about a good few hours now with Phil. I've just filmed about 8 minutes of this, and there's 2 altercations in the last hour. So yeah, you can see how confusing it is still, even all these years. after it was made. So I'm just going to do a U-turn now before I wrap this video up and head on down through the Birkenhead Tunnel. Approaching it as well from the other end of Tower Road now. Are we going to do a left or are we going to go straight on? No, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go straight on and then we'll go around that roundabout again and we'll come back on ourselves and we'll pull a right and we'll pull up and I'll just end this video. So we're going straight across, no indicators in this car, straight across, maintain speed, and away we go. Right, so the Liverpool Birkenhead Tunnel is that way. So I'm just going to spin you back around just so I can take the camera off the car and stop recording. Go 20 mile an hour, keep you 20, no one wanting to cross, just let the car roll over this, indicator on, van approaching, a car coming up here, and shall I go or shall I let him go? I'm going to go across here now, and as you can see there, the no priority junction. Right, so that was a look at the UK's most pointless roundabout, or the Wirral's most pointless roundabout / round junction. Has anyone drove over it and had a bad experience or a crash on there? Please drop a comment below. And yeah, so that wraps up today's video. Massive thanks again for Mr. K for sorting out my Xbox original and joining me today on these. Well, originally it was only supposed to be one little mooch, but it turned out to be two, as you've seen the class 508 train video there. So yeah, so lots more to come on the channel. I'll be back over the other side of the water next week, so yeah, stay tuned and thanks for watching.
Cheers, lads.